From January to June of 2018, I spent a term abroad in Edinburgh, Scotland. Now, there are many differences between university formats in America versus the UK, one of which can be, depending on where you go, the almost utter absence of mandatory homework in the UK. Now, I am a very hardworking student. However, when you are taking your classes pass-fail as an exchange student and you only have class 1 day a week, that leaves you with a lot of open time during your week. And some of my peers used it for Netflix. I found a lot of time to get to write and to read like I never do any other time during university studies at that time. And I was going through the Gospels. I was in John 17, one particular time, where Jesus says things to his friends, trying to help them be ready to receive and grapple with the things that he knows they're about to go through. I'm not going to leave you as orphans. I'm going to send my helper to you. In my Father's house are many rooms, and I go to prepare a place for you. In this world, you will encounter tribulation, but take heart, I've overcome the world. And he says, I've said these things to you that in me you may have peace. And things, me, peace, they all rhymed, and I, like a number of times, I'll read and think, oh, that sings well. I should try to turn that into a song. So, what else in this passage has he said that might be peace-giving? At the same time, I got an email from some friends back home in New Hampshire that one of theirs in their family, the dad, his work situation was up in the air, and it was unclear how it was going to resolve. And they asked us to pray, and I'm an ocean away. There's really not much else I could do, except I had this song now. So I sent it to them, and they said, thank you, Tim. We are sensing God's shalom in this season. And I liked the word shalom because I knew it meant more than just a feeling of peace or things just being nice. Later on in my term abroad, I spent a few days in Italy and 2 days of that in Rome. And I visited the Colosseum, but that's the closest I've been to places in the Bible where things to do with history as a Christian are really rich. And to imagine my own brothers and sisters in Christ standing there waiting for their life to end in one horrific form or another, and just feeling very close to the situation that a lot of the Christians that the Apostle John was writing to when he's trying to think about the parts of the story of Jesus to put together in his gospel, including the passage that I mentioned before in chapter 17. I got back home and I was talking about this adventure and this song, and my friend Greg came up to me and said, Tim, you should consider subtitling the song of the Martyrs, because of what you said about the Colosseum, and it rung true with me, and so I did. And that's why it's called Shalom, the Song of the Martyrs, and that is partly why the whole album was named after that, was because if you can wish your friend Shalom in the middle of the temple you've known and loved getting destroyed, and you're on the run for your life, if God's peace can meet you there, there's a lot of grace in between those 2 points and where I am now. I'm Timothy Leaven. Shalom.